Okay, what's going on, everybody? We are at the Healtheast Arena in Woodbury for a matchup between the Eagan Wildcats, PWAA, and the Woodbury Predators. Coming into this game, these two teams have played twice. Woodbury got the better of them, so we'll see how the boys do today. Very talented Woodbury squad. They're not in the top of District 8 this year at the moment. Stillwater actually is in the top of the district, but Stillwater and White Bear, who are over here from District 4, but Woodbury is the top District 8 team. We are actually the second top District 8 team if you look at teams that actually play here. So Woodbury, Wdby, Stillwater, White Bear, all ahead of us. So we have the opportunity here to try to play some good hockey, try to get a win against a very good Woodbury team. Oh, somebody goes down there. Looks like Thunvold. All right, so it looks like we have to start the game off here. We've got the line of Umland, Thunvold, and Cruz, and they got Kreck and Priest at the point. All right, face-off is kind of push back. Thunvold sends it over to Priest. Priest's going to send that up to Umland. Umland chips it on the wall, gets it down into the Woodbury zone, and goes into a corner. Woodbury looks to break it out, and that's intercepted by Thunvold. Thunvold tries to find somebody out front. Nobody's there. Here comes Umland on the back check. Nice play there by Kreck to keep the puck in the zone. And Wesley's going to battle. Has some help from Logan as well. Logan kicks it. Here comes Logan through the slot. Tries to get over to Wills. Not quite able to get it. And Woodbury tries to chip it ahead. Gets it past Kreck. That's going to be an ice all the way down. And with 37 seconds into the first period, we'll have our first face-off down in the Woodbury zone. Got Sawyer back from being sick again between the pipes today. Have it on good authority. He ate an Uncrustable, so hopefully that should help him out. All right, we got Becker out here with Lan and Vogues, and we got Gannon and Thomas at the point, and that one's tied up. Puck goes into the corner where Becker's going to battle. Comes out to Thomas. Thomas sends it back in deep. Puck comes around to the far corner here. Oh, here through the slot, it's Lamb with a chance, and that's broken up by the Woodbury defense. And Woodbury tries to get it out past Thomas, but Thomas does a nice job keeping the point. Gavin's got some room. He's going to walk it in. Gavin with a shot on that. Nice point play to start off the game here for the Wildcats. I believe that was maybe the first shot on goal of the game. Going to Gavin Thomas. All right, here we go. Face-off, same line as out there. Becker takes the draw, and draw's tied up. Comes into the middle here. Gannon's going to step. Gannon tries to send it deep. Woodbury intercepts, and Woodbury's going to come the other direction. And Woodbury enters the zone with some numbers and speed. They're going to take it around. Oh, and this beats Sawyer shoulder side tight, and that's going to be 1-0 Predators on that. All right, we'll have a face-off here. Looks like Umland is with this line as well, so we must be missing Erickson. So Umland battles for the face-off. Woodbury gets that, dumps it into the corner here. Priest goes behind the net, and Kreck has it. Kreck sends it around, tries to get it out, and now Curry has it. Curry's going to skate it out of the zone. He's got Salado coming in the zone with him. Umland as well. Runs into some Predators there. Looks like Woodbury's going to take a penalty for tripping Kreck. So we will go on the power play with 12:24 to go. Down 1-0 in the first here. All right, so the power play line we have out is Becker, and he's got Thunvold, and he's got Cruz with him as well. Then we got Priest at the point and Crack. And Woodbury's able to get it out, skate through the middle here. Woodbury's going to enter the zone, hold on to it. Priest's going to step up. And puck goes around to the other side here. And Crack sends it up to Becker through the slot. Woodbury breaks that one up. And Thumbold chips it up to neutral, but Woodbury's able to break that up as well. And here comes Woodbury back into the Eagan zone. Thumbold on the back check. Woodbury throws it off the pipe. And Thumbold gets it over to Priest. Priest sends it over to the Woodbury defenseman. And Woodbury just cycles it back down into the Eagan zone. That's going to go behind the net here for Crack. And Crack skates it out. He's got a little bit of speed there. Crack sends it into the far corner for Becker. Becker's going to lay chase. Woodbury takes it behind the net. Tries a turnaround, tries to get it up. Becker's there to disrupt a little bit. And puck comes out to Gannon. Gannon with a shot. Nice shot on net, saved by a Woodbury goalie. And here's Crack's going to go out towards the net. That's a little off the mark, goes behind the net. And that one's thrown off to the side. Woodbury's going to take it back around the net here. Got 8 more seconds to go on the power play for the Wildcats. Not many good scoring chances here. And Woodbury sends it around over to Land. Land dumps it back behind. That's going to do it for the penalty. So back to even strength. And Woodbury's floating a guy high out of the zone. Able to break that up, Wildcats. And that's going to be an ice all the way down. So we'll get a chance to set this back up in the Woodbury zone. 10:40. We have Umland going every other center. He is out there with Vogel and Zach Lamb. And he's got Gavin Thomas and Ben Gannon at the point. All right, here's Umland on the draw, ties that up, goes back to Gannon. Gannon puts it in to the corner. And not really seeing what's happening there. It's kind of in the corner. Battle continues here. Puck comes around the net for Woodbury. Woodbury's going to try to get it out. They're cycling a guy high. Got to watch out for that. And Eagan with a turnover here. Eagan Vogel puts it into the corner. Logan Umland tries to send it back to Gannon. A little off the mark. So that one's going to come back into the Eagan zone. And there's a race. Oh, that's hard off the post there. Tough play. Number 22, Will. Ton of goals for the Predators. Got to watch out for that guy. Just a big kid. All right, Will takes it, cycles it back over. Eagan puts some pressure on the forecheck. And here come the Predators out of their zone. And Woodbury's going to enter the zone, get around. There's a shot, blocker saved by Raslin, clears that out. Back out to the Woodbury point. Here's a long shot. Raslin steers that one into the corner. Woodbury continues to try to look for something. And Vogel goes down. Ref didn't see that one. Woodbury tries to throw it on. Gavin Thomas in the corner. Gavin's going to skate it out a little bit, try to get it out, but that one stays in. Gavin have a chance to try it again here. He's got somebody all the way around there, sends it over to Gannon. Gannon tries to get it up to Lamb, and Zach's met by that good Woodbury forecheck, and then we chip that one out of the zone. Going to get a change for our line. That's going to go all the way down, so that's going to be an icing. 9 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the first. Score remains Woodbury 1, Eagan 0. And we'll have a face-off here in the Eagan zone. Got the line out of Becker at center, and he's got Saleda, Curry, Kreck, and Priest. All right, Woodbury wins it back to the point. Woodbury's going to throw it in on Sawyer. Sawyer clears it into the corner. That goes into the far corner. And nice job by Curry of breaking that up. And then here's Becker to help Curry out. Becker gets a little bit of help again from Curry. And Curry's going to take that into the corner. Looks for Priest at the point. Priest gets it, throws it to the net. That goes just a little bit wide. Here's Kreck. Kreck steps up. And Wesley doesn't escape. Sends it back over to Priest. Ooh, Priest with the one-timer. Good idea, but nice block on the point by the Woodbury forward. So we're going to send that down. Kreck's able to stand up the rush, get it back the other way. Woodbury's going to regroup through the neutral zone. A little bit of pressure there by Saleda, try to break up the regroup, and here comes Woodbury into the offensive zone. Priest just throws a hip check. And here comes Becker. Becker over to Saleda. Saleda's going to dump that down. And that's going to give the Cats a chance to change. Logan Umlin coming on fresh, as well as Cruz and Thunvold coming on fresh. Gavin Thomas and Ben Gannon. All right, Gavin Thomas, nice little move, makes these guys miss, throws that on net. Woodbury steers it into the corner, and Woodbury tries to go D to D, a little off the mark. Eagan applying pressure on the breakout. He's able to keep it down in the corner, comes back the other way. And Cruz is first on the puck with that forecheck, and Gavin Thomas again, nice job of keeping the play in on the point. And that comes back out to Gavin. Gavin dumps it back down low to Umlin. Ooh, there's a shot by Thunvold. Gets broken up in front, and I'm going to steer that all the way down. Sawyer's going to put it in the corner. And Thunvold's going to wrap that around over to Becker. And Becker's going to take it behind the net here. And he runs into a couple white jerseys here. Now Woodbury has behind the net. Gannon's able to win that battle. Sends it over to Thunvold. Thunvold's got a battle himself here. Becker's going to assist him. Becker takes it back behind the net. Still looking to try to get it out. Tries to send it up to Vobel. Vobel's on the ice for Cruz. And play continues in the corner here. Woodbury gets it, but now it's out of the zone. Here's a little bit of pressure from Vobel. Gives us a chance to get Thunvold off the ice, get Lan on. Here comes Woodbury with a good chance. Rasnan with the save and freezes that one up. So 6 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the first period here. Score remains Predators 1, Wildcats 0. All right, so we have Becker out here, and he's got Lannon, Vobes, Kreck, and Priest. And Woodbury wins that back to the point, but not on mark, so Zach Land is going to pressure the regroup. And Woodbury sends it back into the zone, and that's a nice clean regroup by the Predators. And then here comes Will walking towards the center. Nice job, Becker, getting a piece of it. Ooh, that kid is strong. Still has the puck. Gets it over to the far wall where Zach Land's going to try to get it out. But Woodbury intercepts, and here comes Woodbury through the middle. Oh, no. That's pretty ticky-tacky. Yeah, he's calling him for a trip, but it was barely body contact, and the kid just went down. That was not a trip. If you want to call it a check, maybe, but not a trip for sure. But the Wildcats will go on the penalty kill, and Woodbury's going to keep their top line out here with Will and Kaiser, two scoring machines. So hopefully keep these guys at bay. And here's Will right in front. Nice shot by Crack tying him up. Will has it, comes out of the corner. Looks far side. Nice job by Vobel to intercept this pass. Gets it out of the zone. By a little bit of time here for the Wildcats. Crack steps up on the blue line. Breaks up the rush. Crack throws it out of the zone. Nice job. Woodbury's going to regroup. Here's the Predators. Nice job by Zach Land breaking up the regroup. Now Zach makes one guy miss, but another guy back checks. Puts pressure on Land, and Woodbury's going to break it out the other direction. And Woodbury sends it all the way over, and here comes a rush for the Predators. Ben Gannon breaks that up, along with Gavin Thomas. Send that all the way down. That's going to be on net, so no icing there. Nice for the penalty kill. 40 seconds to go, and a shorthanded penalty for the Wildcats. And here comes Woodbury through the zone. Some speed, gets around Thomas, throws it out front. That was a kick, so glad it didn't go in there. And here comes Kaiser off the boards. Some nice hands, gets past a couple guys. Still has the puck. It's going to work the perimeter of the power play. It's going to go right through the slot, and Sawyer's able to gobble that one up. So the face-off with 17 seconds to go in the first period here. In the penalty. And 4 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the period. So we'll have the penalty kill unit out of Cruz, Thunvold, Thomas, and Gannon. Got 17 more seconds to go here. Thunvold wins that one back into the corner, but immediately Woodbury puts pressure. Thomas battles with a couple Predators. Puck comes around. Woodbury keeps it on the perimeter. They're going to set up the options here on the power play. Nice puck movement out through the middle. Has a good scoring chance there. Not able to get all of it. Out of the box from the Wildcats. Becker's trying to float. Not able to see Luke and get it out of the zone. There's good pressure. Now Luke comes back and helps. And Luke's going to take it out of the zone here. And Woodbury's going to come the other direction. Now here comes Woodbury with some speed in the zone. Nice back check by Becker. Also broken up by Kreck. And puck continues over in the corner for Becker. Becker sends that one over to Kreck. And Kreck tries to hit Cruz, but Woodbury tips it. So that's not going to be an ice, but Woodbury's going to get a change of personnel here. And we're going to go on the forecheck. Woodbury DDD pass, Thunvold pressures. And here comes Cruz to pressure in the other direction. And puck comes on the far wall here. Woodbury tries to get it out, sends it back the other direction. And here come the Predators through the zone. And Priest has them sized up, but he gets past them, so we have to save there. In the corner, Becker, puck goes out in front. And that one looked like it came out, but the ref said it did not. So there's Priest taken down from behind, right in front of the ref. No call on that one. All right, Woodbury's going to continue battle. Priest tries to flip that one up, gets it over to Thunvold. Thunvold tries to throw it over to Vogel. Kreck steps up, and Kreck dumps that one, but it hits something. So I'm not sure if it hit the ceiling or what it hit, but it made contact with something out of play. So there's going to be a face-off here. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to go. Woodbury 1. Wildcats 0. We'll have a face-off just right outside the Woodbury zone here. Actually, they're going to bring that to center ice. All right, Umland on the draw. He's got Lan, and he's got Vogel with him. Gannon and Thomas. And Woodbury's going to do a regroup. A little out of the reach, so now Eagan will try to regroup themselves. And that also doesn't quite hit the mark. And here comes Lan trying to push it forward. Ben Gannon pushes it as well. And Woodbury comes through the zone. A lot of neutral zone kind of regroup on this shift. Here comes Woodbury. Woodbury takes it into the Eagan zone. Backed up by Lan. There's a hard shot. Just goes wide. Goes all the way around. Vogel's going to try to get there. Predators able to keep it in. Dump it in deep. Ben Gannon's first on the puck. Nice hustle by Ben. Ben's going to try to go back the other direction. Didn't like what he saw. Runs into a Predator. Thomas comes to help. Sends it back the other way to Lan. Lan's got a little bit of time. Gets it up to Logan Umland. Logan's got a little bit of space, but he's got Will right on him. So Logan's going to dump that down. That goes all the way behind the net. Gives us a chance to change our 5. And Will has it for the Predators. He's going to send it back to his defenseman. And Woodbury's going to walk that across the line. Runs into Kreck. No call on the contact there. Pass up to Curry. Curry gets it out to Saleda. And Saleda takes it through the middle, runs into some white jerseys as well. And now all of a sudden mishandled by Woodbury, and that goes all the way back into the zone. Puts it on their own goalie. Now Woodbury's trying to get it out, and they're able to. So here comes Predators some speed. Curry with a nice back check. But Woodbury is able to take that one away from Priest. And Woodbury looking to center it to Will. Becker breaks that one up through the slot. Comes out to the point. There's a tip. That goes wide. And this Woodbury top line is just going to work right now. Eagan trying to get it out, but Sawyer, the great 2 saves. 3 saves there. Sawyer gets his pad up. Excellent job by Sawyer. So Sawyer absolutely stuffs him, gets his pad up a couple of times, and Egan's able to clear the zone and neutralize the threat for a couple seconds here, but here comes Will. And there he goes. Sawyer had him head off there. Told him ahead of game that that's Will's move, so Sawyer listened. All right, Umland tries to get it out. Not quite able to. 30 seconds to go. Nelson for Woodbury takes it in. Gavin Thomas tries to keep him perimeter. And here comes Logan the other direction. And Logan's got a 1-on-3 with 15 seconds to go. Logan's going to get into the corner. Nice hard work by Logan. Logan continues to fight. He gets possession of it. 10 seconds to go. Logan gets it up to Thunvold. And Thunvold just misses. Grade A chance for Thunvold. Just missing by a few inches there. Puck behind the net. 1 second left. That's going to do it for the first period. So nice job by the Wildcats. Keep this a 1-goal game. Woodbury scoring on their first shot of the game. And then after that, it's been pretty pretty balanced out with some chances by the Wildcats as well. The only one penalty each, I believe, is what we had that period, so pretty balanced. Yeah, a lot of offense on that top line from Woodbury, but if you can stop that top line, it makes a big difference. So. Coach Kreck talking to the boys, coming up with a plan here. Little Queen playing on the overhead, We Will Rock You. Whatever little team was right in front of me is no longer. I need to talk louder. All right, well, hopefully everybody can hear me at home. I'm kind of standing in the corner here, and Umland is running camera in the middle. I just didn't want everybody at the rink to have to hear me do the play-by-play. Goalies bang their gloves, and we'll get the second period underway. See if Woodbury keeps their top line out there. Looks like they switched up. All right, for Eagan, we have the line of Umland, Cruz, Thunvold, Priest, and Kreck. 14 minutes starts now in the second period. Draw one by Umland, but mishandled by Kreck, and that's it's a trip, but we did not get called for the trip, so got away with one there. There's a shot from the point, glove down by Sawyer. So the face off over in the corner here, so almost a rush there by the Predators, but we stopped it and avoided trouble and a penalty. All right, Logan on the draw here, down the defensive zone. Woodbury wins that back to the point. Point guy walks in a little bit, takes it into the corner, sends it all the way around. And Woodbury's going to try to move it around the zone a bit, but breaking up by the Wildcats. And here comes Will Thunvold. He's got a little bit of room to work. He's got a 1-on-3, but that's a great shot from that angle. Just misses. And then Kreck on the point. Woodbury's able to get past, and nice back check there by Thunvold. Help his buddy out. So Will hustling back in on the back check, breaks up the Woodbury rush. And Thunvold intercepts a pass here, too. So Will's got the puck. He goes into the corner there. He's got Sikic, battling with Sikic a bit. And Thunvold continues to push. Here's Becker with a nice assist there. And here's Gavin Thomas. Ooh, it's a little bit off Gavin's stick, and Gavin gets it down into the corner for Vobel. And Becker and Vobel continue to work down low for the Wildcats. And here comes Becker, puts it out front for Vobel, not quite on the mark. There's Land sends it back to Thomas. Thomas gets a quick shot off, that goes off a skate of a Predator. And Predator's going to send it all the way down for an ice, tried to find a guy floating. Didn't reach the target, so we will come back down to the Woodbury zone for a face-off. 12 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the second period here, 1-0 Predators. And we'll have the same line out of Becker, Land, Vobel, Thomas, and Gannon. Ref's asking Charlie Vobes to back up a little bit. And Becker's going to come back in for the draw. All right, he's booting both centers for shenanigans by other players. Vobel wins that draw. Nice job, Vobes. Back to Thomas. Thomas sends it all the way around. Land not quite able to get it there, but Ben Gannon puts it right back down deep. And here comes Land to try to give him the zone. Woodbury's able to chip it out. Gavin Thomas meets him in the neutral zone, and all of a sudden Becker comes up with it. Becker tries to get it over to Land. Good idea, but a back checker got it, intercepted that pass. This guy's got some speed coming out from around the net, and he's going to send it up. And Woodbury's going to enter his zone, one-on-one on Thomas. Taking it behind the net there. Woodbury looking. Oh, nice play, the slot. Sawyer's able to stop that one, but good puck movement by the Predators. Get a good scoring chance, but the guy's not able to get the backhand on it there, so didn't quite get all that, or that might have been trouble. We'll take it. Face off down in the Eagan zone, and we'll have the line out here of Umland, and he's got Curry and Saleta, and draws one back to the point. Woodbury's going to walk that in. Continues to work on it. Oh, Marshall tries to chip it out. It's a little bit too high, so that's going to come right back down into the zone. Marshall did a nice job of reading that pass, intercepted it, and I think he thought he had some glass or a little bit more room to work with, but instead sends it at the Woodbury coaches. All right, try the face-off again here. And Kreck's able to get that one. Kreck behind the net, doesn't escape. Wesley looks up ice, doesn't like what he sees on the strong side. Comes back the other way. Doesn't move. And play continues behind the net here. Predators not able to hold the zone. Curry does a good job of chipping that one out. Maybe, actually, that was Saleda. Curry and Saleda giving them problems on the regroup, but Woodbury's able to get it. And here comes a rush. Ooh, nice chance there. Good job by RD to hang with him. And here comes a breakout for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Umlin. Umlin over to Saleda. Saleda back to Umlin. A little bit of misstep on that little touch pass. Here comes Logan. Logan back into the zone. And Logan still has the puck. Logan's going to take a low, hard shot. Woodbury Tendy sends it into the corner. Defenseman intercepts it. We're going to try to send it back the other direction. And Thumbold's going to be first on the forecheck for the Wildcats. And here comes Big Will out of the zone. And we want to get a stick on that guy. Oh, Will, nice job. Good poke check by Gannon to not let Will have that, but there's a hard shot saved by Sawyer. All right, here's a pass the other direction over to Thumbold. Thumbold's got himself a one-on-one. Loses a handle on it, but still has the puck. Becker's there to help Thumbold out. That goes into the netting and out of play. So after a nice poke check by Ben Gannon on Will, not letting him get any momentum there, then we had a little bit of a chance the other direction. So back and forth action. We'll get a face-off draw here, and we will have the line of Vogel with Land, Becker, Thomas, and Gannon. And draws one by the Predators into the corner. They're going to send that all the way around. We're not there on the forecheck, so they're able to get it out. And Predators send it into Eagan's zone. Eagan gets it back out. And here comes Woodbury. Woodbury's going to take it wide. Hard shot. Tries to do the same move from earlier. Tries to beat Sawyer high inside. That time Sawyer's able to get a blocker on it. All right, Becker gets it. Becker's going to flip that out. Get some of the pressure off. Nice play by Luke. Vogel's going to go down on the forecheck. And Woodbury's going to send it the other direction. Woodbury looking for a stretch pass. Vogel gets a piece of it. Tries another stretch pass. That's a little bit ahead of the mark, but he's able to catch up with it, and all of a sudden he comes to his slot. That's a wide shot there. And Woodbury loses it to Becker. Now Becker's going to try a stretch pass of his own to Curry just off the mark. And that's going to be an icing, but it's a good idea by Luke and James there. And 9 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the second. Score remains 1-0 Predators. All right. Umlin wins the draw to the side, and that one's able to get out of the zone, but Woodbury gets it immediately, puts it back into the zone. And here come Predators. I don't know if Sawyer got a piece of that or if he just missed. And here comes Eagan the other direction. There's Curry. Curry has the puck over to Saleda. And Woodbury's back checkers able to find that, and Woodbury's will send it the other way. Priest intercepts that pass. Priest sends it over to Saleda. Marshall over to James, a little behind him, hits a skate. And here comes Wesley. Wesley dumps it into our zone. I think he was trying to pass that to Priest. And out front, good job by the Cats. Not sure who. Somebody broke that play up in the slot. Might have been Logan. And here comes Curry with some pressure, and Saleda as well. But Woodbury's able to get it out, and here comes a 3-on-2. Back the other direction for Predators. Couple back checkers there. Raslin steers in the corner. Woodbury gets it. They're going to try to send it out to the point. Not able to do it. And here comes Saleda. He's got Curry with him. Got a 2-on-1 here. Sauces it over. Oh, James with the goal. Nice job by James. Pass from Saleda. Nice little sauce from Marshall. James puts a little move on him and ties this one up at 1 with 8 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Nice pass, nice finish. Good job, boys. And it's at the absolute end of their shift, too, and they worked hard that shift. So to dig deep and skate and get one to equalize, that's a great finish to the shift right there. All right, Becker's out there with Funvold and Cruz, and he's got Thomas and Gannon. And the ref doesn't like something, so he's going to try it again. I think Woodbury came in early. All right, Becker wins that one back to Thomas. Thomas is going to skate it, try to get it in deep. Becker applies pressure. Cruz is there to help as well. Woodbury throws it back out to the middle, and Gannon gets it in deep. Becker's going to be first to give pressure. Comes around. Here comes Cruz. Cruz puts pressure on as well. Moves Becker, trying to keep it in the Woodbury zone. And Woodbury, nice pass. Here comes a 2-on-1 now against Thomas. Throws it in. That go in? Yep. So able to beat Sawyer on his 5-hole, and like that, it is 2-1. So 7 minutes, 48 seconds to go here in the second. So a little 2-on-1, fakes a pass, shoots hard low, and Woodbury back in the lead. Looks like Woodbury's going to be switching goalies here. It's interesting. So switch them halfway through, seems. So fresh goalie. Like to get some shots on a fresh goalie. Got Umland, Lan, and Vogel, and Kreck, and Priest. And Woodbury's able to get in. Here's the top line for Woodbury, and Will's got it. He takes it into the corner. Priest tries to give him problems, but Will still has the puck. Logan comes in to help out get it the other direction. Logan sends that one up to Vogel. Vogel tries to pass to Land, gets broken up. And here comes Will into the zone. He's going to launch it. Goes off the side of the net. And Woodbury was working down low. Priest goes in. And Umland, nice stick race. Nice job, Logan, twice. And Zach tries to find Vogel. It's just a little bit out of his reach, but they're going to say no ice on that one. Woodbury's going to cycle it back. Woodbury flips it up. And there's Kreck with a shot on net. Land with the rebound. Oh, Zach just missing the rebound. Good scoring chance there by the boys, but here comes the top line 3-on-2. Priest trying to keep up with Will. Does a good job. No, he got stick first. Don't like that call. Priest was moving his feet. He got stick. When he made contact with his stick, because of the sharp angle that Will had, he went down. But Priest did not make contact with his skates. From here, it looked like. But that's not how the ref saw it, so we will try to call off penalty here. All right, we got James, Saleda, Gannon, and Thomas. Woodbury sends it out to the top, and there's going to be a shot and tipped over the net. Goes behind the net. Gannon's first on. Ben tries to get it out, broken up by Woodbury. It goes back behind the net here. Woodbury's going to set up the power play again, use the perimeter. Eagan tries to keep him on the perimeter. Woodbury out at the point, sends it a little bit lower. Trying to set up it quick in front of the net. Thomas reads that, does a good job breaking it up. And Woodbury back out to the point. 54 seconds to go, back at the point. Woodbury moving it on the perimeter. This guy thinks about it, falls down, loses it. James is going to get there first. Oh, not quite able to get that one out. And here's Gannon. Gannon's going to try, but Woodbury does a nice job of keeping that in the zone. So Woodbury continues to work the power play, tries a tip out front, and Thomas breaks up the tip. And here's Woodbury down low, 26 seconds to go in the power play. Back out to the point here. Eagan trying to take away some of the passing lanes for the Predators. Van Gannon hustles into the corner. He's just going to kind of tie it up a little bit, kill some time. And puck goes behind the net, 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Back out to the point here. Going to launch it, tip it. So it gets saved, rebound. That one's put in. 1 second to go, power play goal. And that makes it 3-1 Predators. Alright, so the penalty to Priest ends up with a power play goal. And Eagan looking to make this one closer. Here's Thumbold on the draw. Thumbold sends it over to Becker. Becker in the corner. Becker looks for Cruz out front. Puck's broken up. Callum tries to apply some pressure. Woodbury gets out of the zone. And Woodbury at the stretch pass. Kreck steps up. Woodbury takes it in. Sends it over. It's broken up by Luke on the back check. And Luke's going to send it over to Thumbold. Thumbold pass all the way over to Kreck. Kreck with a little bit of room to skate. So Wesley's going to take it in. Puck goes into the corner, and Thumbold comes in, hustles. And Woodbury tries to get it out. Becker's giving him trouble. Becker's able to get it in the zone, still trying to push it out. That one finally comes out. Thumbold gets it. Thumbold tries to send it back in. Woodbury intercepts, and here come the Predators the other direction. A little bit of speed. Tries to get the perimeter on Priest. Priest stays with him. And Woodbury throws one in. Razin with the blocker save. Puck goes into the corner there. And play continues in the corner. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Woodbury trying to work, but here comes Thumbold the other direction, and Will's got Becker with him. They've got 2-on-2, some back checkers. Thumbold's going to pull up and misses the net. And Vogel battles, loses a stick, and here comes Woodbury. Some tired Eagan guys trying to get back. Vogel fresh off the bench himself. He's got Lamb. And Vogel sends it over to Lamb. Oh, Lamb tries to get it to Becker. He's not quite able to. Intercepted by the Woodbury defense. And that goes all the way over. And Woodbury into the zone. That's Will. Will has it. Able to stop him there. And that's Vogel. Vogel chips it down, sends it all the way down. And here comes Woodbury around the corner. He's got a lot of speed. Sikic has it. He comes into the zone here. Sikic continues to work, sends it all the way back to his point, and that's going to go out of the zone. Zach Lamb pressuring. Woodbury's getting out of the zone. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the second here. Woodbury through the slot. Tries to send it over, broken up by Curry. Gets it out of the zone, and here's Lamb, and that's going to be an offside. So 2:28 to go. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone here. Predators 3, Wildcats 1. And we'll have the line of Becker, Curry, Saleda. And Becker gets down low. Puck comes over. Kreck steps up. Now Wesley has a little bit of room. Wesley's going to skate into the zone. Wesley sends it down. And here comes Saleda. Some speed. Not sure what's happening here. Some shenanigans. All right, offsides here, so we'll get a face-off outside of the Woodbury zone. Some Woodbury team walked by. They were very, very loud. I'm not sure what they were screaming about. They're very loud. Okay, here comes Woodbury. Here comes Will. Big, strong Will throws it over. Sorry at the save. Gobbles up that rebound. Nice shot by Will. Gannon did enough to give him some pressure. Not let him cut back. All right, now we got the line of Logan Umland out there. And he's got Cruz and Thunvold. And And that draws one over to Thunvold. Thunvold skates it out the zone. And here comes Thunvold. Thunvold with a shot and a goal! Will beats him low glove side. Nice design play for Logan to get it over to Will. And Will buries it, makes it 3-2. 1 minute, 56 seconds to go in the second period. Thunvold from Umlin beats him glove side low. All right, Umlin pushes that forward, and Thunvold pressures the regroup, but Woodbury's able to get it, and they're able to get in the zone. Here they come right back. Ooh, Razzin just gets a piece of that, goes wide. And back out to the point. That one comes in, goes wide as well. And play continues behind the net. Woodbury putting some pressure on, trying to keep it in the zone here. And Woodbury sends it back out to the point. Cruz and Thunvold both try to get out to the point. Sawyer steers it into the corner. And play continues on the close wall here. Eagan trying to find a way to get this one out of the zone here. Woodbury continues to just keep setting stuff up, and here's a chance in front. And Gannon's tying him up, and I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm not sure. I think maybe the ref lost the puck or something. No idea what that whistle is for, but we'll take it. Minute 2 left, and we have the line of Becker. And looks like he's got Landon Vobel out there. All right, play goes back over to Priest. Priest behind the net. Jamison up to Vobel. And Vobel sends out to Becker. Nice breakout. And Becker runs into a couple guys. Kreck steps up. Becker dumps it in, and here comes Vobel in a foot race. Vobel's able to get there first. And Charlie Vobel sends it down into the corner, but Woodbury comes the other direction. And here come the Predators with 33 seconds left. Wesley steps up, does a good job of neutralizing that rush. And Becker helps Kreck out, sends it over to Land. Land tries to get it back up to Becker. Woodbury's there. And Wildcats send it the other direction, over to Vobel. Vobel tries to chip it out, goes out to the point. Shot on net, steered into the corner by Razanen. Cleared by Priest, but Woodbury keeps it in. Again, Eagan just trying to get it out here. 5 seconds to go. There you go, nice job. Who is that? Jamison Priest getting it out. That's going to do it for the second, so good second period. Pretty good action here. 3-2 Predators over the Wildcats going into the third. All right, Kreck talking through some stuff here. And we'll have one more period of action, see what we can do against this very good Woodbury team. Just down 1 goal, 14 minutes of stop time hockey left. She's going through strategy on both sides. A lot of fans here today. There's must be a game afterwards happening too, but it is very full on the East Rink at Health East. All right, we'll get started here with one more period of hockey. And we got the line of Umlin, Thunvold, and Cruz out. And Priest and Kreck, and Umlin pushes it up to Thunvold. And Thunvold with a chance, gets that one hard low. Saved by the Woodbury keeper. That goes into the corner. Umlin chases, Goes all the way around. Kreck's going to step up. It's a nice job getting his body on the wall. Keeps him from chipping it out. Woodbury tries to come the other direction, but Thunvold, I'm sorry, that was Cruz was there to meet them. And now Logan Umland has the puck. Woodbury finally able to get it out of the zone. Thunvold back checking. Puck goes behind the net. Here's Priest. Oh, Priest makes one guy miss. Does a good job using his speed and his body. Yeah, and there's Priest over to Thunvold. Now Thunvold has some room to work. He's got Logan Umland with him. Thunvold's going to pull up. Ooh, glove save by Woodbury, but nice effort by Jamison Priest. Get it over to Will Thunvold. Thunvold with a good shot, glove down, so we'll have a face-off down in the Woodbury zone. Are they bobbing their head to 50 cent here? Or 50 cent? Go shoot. Yeah, clock is running. Not sure why the clock is running, but now they stop it. And now it's running again. It's just lost a bit of time there. All right, Gavin Thomas dumps it in. Woodbury intercepts it, sends it back out of the zone. Becker there to help. Now Becker sends it over to Vobel. Woodbury sends it the other way. Thomas steps up, tries to get it deep. Intercepted by Will, and he's just going to come in clean and cannot let him do that. He's going to score that all the time on any goalie. Yep. So evidently he's called T-Will, I'm told by people at home. Supposedly a really nice kid, but not the guy we want to give a clean shot to. Bar down far side. 4-2. All right, here's Becker. Becker pushes it forward. Becker's chance here. It's a nice shot putting that on net. Vobel's almost there to crush that rebound. Nice play by Luke. And Woodbury coming the other direction. And here's Will with it again. Will sends it center. Sorry for the good blocker save. Eagan able to get it out. Woodbury's going to regroup. Sends it back in. It's top line there. Here's Will again. And another goal by Will. That'll make it 5-2. Well, all right, puck goes into the corner here. Ben Gannon's going to send it out. Oh, ref goes down. Big collision. Hopefully the ref's okay there. Puck goes behind the net. And out of the corner is Curry. Over to Umland. Back over to Gannon. And here come Predators the other direction. Thomas is going to come help out. Nice shot by Gavin. Woodbury throws it back up front. Gavin, nice job clearing the slot here. And Curry's going to send that one all the way over to Umland. Umland's going to skate that up. Shot by Saleda. That one's saved. Puck still maybe loose, but the goalie got on top of it eventually here. So 10:56 to go. 5-2 Predators. Battle on the far wall, so we got Cruz over there and Becker helping as well. Puck comes around the corner. Here comes Woodbury into the zone. He's behind the net here. Woodbury throws it out front. Able to clear it out. Nice job by Sawyer and Becker to get that one out. Here's Thunvold skating it up. Ooh, Will makes the guy fall down. Still has the puck. Will down into the corner here. Wildcats looking for a goal here. Trying to make this one a little bit closer. And here comes Woodbury, other direction. Bit of speed. Becker with a good stick. And now Luke's going to go the other way. And Luke beats a guy. He's got some space. Tries to get it over to Vogel. He's tied up by the defender. And Woodbury's going to come the other direction. Here comes a 1-on-2. But Kaiser tries to dig. Gannon and Gavin do a good job of keeping them in front of him. A little too much toe dragging. There's a nice pass from Umland over to Lamb. Get it into the zone. Woodbury gets it back out. Here's Vogel. Throws it into the corner. All right, that one goes back to Thomas. Thomas goes into the zone, looks around, see what he has. Gavin's going to take it, use the net to protect. Tries to throw it around, gets over to Umland. Umland sends it over to Vogel. Vogel right back to Umland. But Umland loses that one. Thomas tries to get it out. Woodbury's able to keep it in. They wrap that all the way around. Land's going to be first on the puck. Land tries to chip it up. Woodbury has it. It's a little toe drag around Gannon. And Woodbury setting it up, sends it to the far side point. A shot, tipped, and put in. Tip from the point, kind of sits around, and I think we might have accidentally knocked it in. That'll make it 6-2. Just no answer all season for this Woodbury team. They're just playing at a little bit different level than we are this year. All right, and here's Becker with Curry and Saleda. Priest and Becker pushes that forward. Throws it out front. Goes through the crease. Becker first on it. Here's Woodbury walking it in. All right, here come the Predators back in the zone. Here's nice puck movement. Thunvold gets a goal there. Makes 6-3. All right, Umland chips that one up to Will. There's a regroup by the Predators coming out of the zone here. We got 2-on-1, sends it over. It's a good play there. Net comes off. So we'll have a face-off down in the Wildcat zone. 6:56 to go, 6-3. have the line of Becker with Lan and Vogel, and they've got Gannon and Thomas back at the point there. Woodbury takes it into the corner, sends it out front, not able to connect on it, and Becker has it the other direction. Luke's going to skate through the neutral zone here. And Luke has it. Here's a chance for Becker. Goalie's able to find that one. Face off down in the Woodbury zone. All right, so we'll get a penalty offsetting here. So we'll keep 5-on-5 here. I think it's going to call them both for roughing. So have face-off back down in the Wildcat zone here. Crack and somebody from Woodbury will go sit in the box for a minute and a half. Think about life's choices. Thomas loses the sticks, able to get it. Woodbury back on the point. That's tipped out front, tipped again. Nice job by Gavin, clearing the puck up. And Salado, nice job getting it over to Curry. And Woodbury steps up. And here's Umlin. Goes D to D there. And then here comes Eden Prairie. Will try to send over. Nice job by Gannon. Break up that centering pass. Hard shot low. That's in the front there.
Hey! Come on! Yep, there you go.
All right, so we're going to get them for interference call. So we should go on the power play here. 5 minutes, 8 seconds to go. 6-3. So they'll give Will an interference call. I think he made contact with Sawyer. Sawyer seemed to be on his butt in the back of the net. I wasn't sure if he pushed Luke into him, but somehow contact was made. So minute 30, 5 minutes, 8 seconds to go in this one. 6-3 Predators. Got Becker on the draw here for the power play unit. He's got Thunvold with him and Cruz. Woodbury's able to get that out and skate through the middle. And this guy's escaped by all 5 of our guys. Sawyer makes a good save there. Becker sends it up to Thunvold. Thunvold takes it into the zone, slows it down. It's over to Becker. Over to Cruz, sends it to Gannon. Thunvold. Thunvold looking for something here. Will with a hard shot, just goes a little bit high. Comes all the way around. And here comes Thunvold back the other direction. And he's got Becker with him, drops it over to Luke. Oh, Luke just misses it. Had a good chance there. Nice pass by Thunvold. Thunvold picks the puck back up. Woodbury's able to knock it away, get it in the corner. 20 seconds to go. Gannon almost keeps it in. Nice try by Ben there. And Woodbury's going to come into the zone. Pressure from Priest and Becker. Tries to find his guy out front. Now Gannon tips that over to Lan. Lan's going to skate to the neutral zone. And Zach sends it over to Vogel. 1 second left on the Woodbury penalty to Will. And Woodbury's full strength, and goalie's going to freeze it. 3:34 to go, 6-3 here. Have the line out of Logan and Vobel, Lamb, Kreck, and Priest. All right, Logan wins that one off to the side. Battle in the corner for it. And puck comes to the middle of the ice. Woodbury sends it over. Kreck on the back check there, poked into the corner. Kreck's going to take that around and try to skate that one out. That one's broken up. Kreck gets back. And I think they're going to call that one offsides there. So 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go. All right, here comes Luke. Luke's got a chance to skate. He's got 2-on-2 with Saleda. Tries to go to Marshall. Marshall gets a shot, just gets deflected into the corner. There's Curry on the forecheck. James going to battle. Woodbury's able to get that one out. There's a pass from Priest all the way over. Saved by Rasson. Have a face-off. All right, puck comes back to the point. Will has it here. Will's going to walk in and unleash a cannon. Rasson able to blocker that one. And Nielsen's going to try, so he blockers that one. And back to the point. Send it over to Will. Back to the middle. And Callan's able to get that one out of his zone. Take a little bit of pressure off. And Thumbold's going to pressure the regroup. Will comes up with it. Will misses, makes both guys miss. Oh, great goal by Will Thumbold. Makes this one 6-4. Will just playing very well today. He seems a little bit mad, which I like. Like Will's playing with some spitfire. Took the puck away from Woodbury on the regroup. Made one guy absolutely miss. Walks in. So a battle of the two guys named Will today is honestly what this has been. T. Will and Will Thunvold going back and forth. Two of them are talking, lined up together. See who's going to try to get the next one. Here comes Will Thunvold. And we're going to pull Sawyer. Why not? Give it a try. Down 2, minute 35 left. Cats with the extra attacker here. Puck behind the net. Trying to keep that one in. Good job by Priest. Makes contact with Woodbury. And here we go. Here's Cruz. Oh, Cruz not able to hold on to that. Woodbury throws that down. Is that going to go right in? There it is. That didn't last too long. So about 20 seconds into a pool goalie, Woodbury puts it in. That'll do that, but a little bit of excitement here. This Woodbury team, I was just looking, they tied White Bear Lake, and they beat Matamita a couple nights ago, 11-1. I don't understand. And then they lost to Stillwater. I cannot figure this Woodbury PWAA team out. They appear to me to be the best team we've played all year, but and they lose to some teams that you just wonder. That's youth hockey. All right, Priest has it. Priest throws it up for Vobel. 1 minute to go in this one. Comes in. sent all the way back down around. And then getting it out. There's over to Becker. Sends over to Lamb. 30 seconds to go here. One more hurrah here. Nice job by Kreese. Break up that shot. Cruck's got it with 5 seconds left. Cruck's going to just kind of eat this. And that's going to do it. So that will end our district play. So right now we're sitting at 6th. So with that loss, that makes us 5, 8, and 3. I believe we got all 16 of our fair play points, so that's nice. So again, you know, first time back in PWAA in a long time. Go 5, 8, and 3 isn't terrible. And if you take a look at our conference, again, the teams that are ahead of us, Rochester, Matamidi, Woodbury, White Bear, and Stillwater. So we are still at the moment ahead of our actual District 8 rivals of Rosemont, Farmington, Lakeville South, and additionally Owatonna. So kind of middle of the pack, but good regular season for the boys, good effort. And our next game is a scrimmage, I believe, against Shakopee. And then we will get ready for playoffs. So see ya.